What's cracking, everybody? Just want to talk to you about a couple of topics today. It's going to help you in your life. I want you to be a reminder for just everybody in your life. Like, I want when people see you, they should be reminded, like, oh, shoot, I should get in the gym. Oh, I got to stop drinking. I got to stop smoking. I got to start making more money. Do you know when I started upon this elevation, man, like I stopped drinking, I started getting more fit, started getting muscle, all that type of stuff. When I run into people, they're just like, oh man, like they almost feel bad. I make them feel bad, but I'm reminding them of what they could be. So even when you start like on your level up, when you start working out, when you start really trying to change your life, you're gonna really bring out insecurities and in other people, and just know that's all part of it. Don't let that crack you. Don't let that demotivate you. That's all part of the process. It's not you. It's actually bringing up what they're not doing. But I also want to let you know, like, don't let that derail you from helping them either. You need people like me in your life. You need people like I'm trying to build you into this person of get more jacked. Lose that weight, because it's going to help your people do that as well. Make more money. So most people, we need more reminders in life than actually being taught things in life. And I just want you to be that reminder for other people. You don't even have to say a word. That's how powerful real leadership is. When you really live it and you really embody these teachings that I'm talking about, you won't even have to say anything. Your mere existence, your mere atmosphere will affect people to change, to get into action. And that's a real leader right there. So take it upon yourself. Go walk in the mirror. Take a look at yourself. Are you in the shape that you need to be in for people to listen to you? Do you have the money that you really need to have to help your people? If you don't have enough money to get somebody else out of debt, you don't have enough money. You got to make more money. And how do you make more money? Well, first, it starts with your daily habits. It starts with your discipline. Like if you're skipping on your wake ups, on your early morning wake ups, if you're skipping on your food every time, you're like, I should be eating this chicken and rice or these egg whites and oatmeal, or you grab like some other bad food, or you start drinking, you're choosing a lesser version of yourself. So he who is responsible with little will take care of a lot. So it's all like a greater principle. This is what I'm trying to teach you. I want to teach you of how to take care of the little things, your wake ups, the way you speak to yourself, the food that you eat, the way you show up to the gym. All those little things compound into bigger things. So that's what I've literally done with my life, is create how you do anything is how you do everything, is essentially what I'm saying. So I want you to be that person, like get in the best shape, make more money. And it's all for the purpose of helping other people. And if you're asking yourself like, well, Mike, like I want to make more money. My first question is like, are you the person that has the attitude, the self-talk, the habits that can make money? That's the first question. If you don't have that, you're never ever even going to even get close to making money. You actually don't deserve to make money if you're skipping on your workouts, skipping on your macros, skipping on your wake-ups. You actually don't deserve it. The second part of it is most people are trying to chase the paper. They're trying to chase the money over the purpose. When in all reality is that you have something inside of you that only you can provide the world, but you're trying to chase the money. And that's why you'll never have money. Whatever you chase runs. So you actually have to chase what you're gifted in, what your true assignment and purpose is in life. That's what you have to give to the world. What I'm doing, what I'm giving to you is actually my real assignment, my real purpose. I've been doing this for years. Now money is flowing towards me. I coach people into doing the same thing, bettering their lives, speaking life over their life, helping people make more money, helping people get ripped, helping people find their purpose. All of those things I've been doing for a long time. Money follows vision. Money follows value. Money follows purpose. You can't just wake up and be like, money is my purpose. That's how you're never going to make money. It never works out that way. So I want to lace you up the proper way. They don't teach this shit. They don't teach this in school. Your parents don't teach you this. Your uncles don't teach you this. Like, this is the real game, you know? So what really stops you though? This video is about a reminder. I want to remind you, oh man, I got to get in better shape. I got to do better. I'm doing the reminder that I want you to be the reminder for other people. You see what I mean? But you can't be that reminder until you're the actual product. Until you look how you really want to look, your 10.0 self. Until you have everything in your life, that's when you're really going to start impacting people. And I'm not saying you have to have it all or any of that type of stuff, but have like one or two things where you're like, yeah, I did that. That I really ran that in 100%. I didn't cheat. I really got ripped, or I really created that business, or I really stopped drinking, or, you know, whatever it is. That's how you're going to affect other people. And I mean, that's what we're all here to do, is like have an effect on people. What is your effect on people? Most people are just like, oh man, like they're adding to people's problems, not being an asset to people's life. And you can want all the money in the world, but you really want fulfillment. Money will never fulfill you. The purpose of helping people in the unique way that you're only going to do, that's going to fulfill you. So what stops people is that reminder. There's two voices that are constantly playing in your head. You got that negative voice that's all the way up on volume 10. And then you got that positive voice, which is God's words declared over you that we often forget. That voice is at a 1, where that doubt, that worry, that fear, that's always at a 10. That's an 8, 9, 10. We have to turn that volume up of like positivity, vision, multimillionaire, bold, courageous. I'm a leader. I'm going to impact people. I'm going to walk into my purpose. Can you hear that voice? If you don't hear that voice, this negative voice, this lesser voice is going to ruin your life. Think about it. This is what most of your lives have consisted of. Your family, your parents, your cousins, all the people around you told you to chill, relax. You know, they inhibited you they promoted bad habits. I'm trying to promote good habits and like promote you up. So you see what I mean? Like we have to change what you're listening to. There's two voices. If the voice of like, oh, I got these bills. Yeah, Mike, I hear what you're saying. Everything you're saying is good. You're preaching to me. That's dope. But I got these bills. That voice of the bills is louder than God's voice. That voice of like rent, where's the money going to come from? How is this all going to happen? How is the worst word? How is a word of the world? Like where you're destined to be, those are words of what I'm trying to tell you. Those are words of God. That's words of life. Words of the world have got to go. We got to turn those down. How? It doesn't even matter. You're going to start on your path and it's going to look so different than you actually thought it would be. The point is that you see the end vision and it does not matter. Whatever comes your way, adversity, you see the end vision and you walk it and you talk it and you go until you fulfill it. That is the whole point. So what I teach my people is stay on that freaking self-talk. I journal every day. This isn't a journal that I have right here, but like this is one of my notebooks from a seminar that I went to. But I have little journals that are the size of this right here that I just write in every single morning, every night. Every morning, every night, I declare what I am and where I'm going. Because God can't really work in your life if you don't say it first. You have to say it. You have to say what it is, and then God will come behind you and affirm it. That's how the system works right there. So I mean, I hope you're hearing what I'm saying. I hope you're hearing what I'm putting down. Listen to this video. And I'll give you a couple maybe like things that you could tell yourself, like, I am a multimillionaire. I am bold. I am courageous. I am a leader. I walk and see my vision for my life. I am, 185 pounds, jacked, ripped. If you're a female, I'm 145 pounds, 12% body fat. I love the way I look. I love the way I feel. I'm a leader. Do you see the way in which I'm talking? This is all positive because like that's God's voice. The devil's voice is, you look good how you are. Like you want more, but don't go for it. Low six figures is good a year. I'm happy with I have a roof over my head. I'm happy with the job that I have. But deep down inside, you're not even happy with any of that shit. This is what I'm trying to say, is when you whip out that pen, I want you to write everything what is calling you, what is pulling you, write that down, and then write it in the morning and at night. That's a reminder. Like I said, you need more of a reminder, not a reminder of bad shit. That's all around us. The world is trying to pull you down. Don't let it. You need to watch videos like this to elevate you up because you're meant for greatness. You're meant for more. But the only way to walk in that is through the work. You have to put in the freaking work. So that's your motivational video today. And follow what I say and let's get this.